Wow, 3 hours gone, one last hour, and then we're out till tomorrow. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Welcome to the show. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. You guys are calling me. So what exactly are you calling about? Won't you even let me introduce myself? Okay, welcome to the show. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3, and I'm bringing again this conversation on the report that's going around, the leaked, report of the judicial panel sitting on both the Lekki, the NSAS protests at Lekki, and the cases of police brutality across Lagos State. Now, we've had this conversation earlier on, but we have an update on that, and I want to know your thoughts about this in the next 1 hour. So I'm having this show with you today. Now, remember that 2 days ago, the Minister for Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, had granted a press conference where he said that he said several things, summary of which was that he insists the government does not believe that there was a massacre and that the report of the judicial panel, according to him, was practically tales by moonlight, and that it was practically a waste of taxpayers' fund, and so many other things. The part I would like us to talk about today is that the minister also said, and I'll play the audio to you again. He asks and he questions. No, wait, now he questioned one of the reasons he questioned that report, the leaked report. The government has not released the official report or the white paper, but it was reacting to the circulating, the one that's circulating in the public. And he says one of the reasons he would discountenance the report of the panel is because parents of so-called the alleged persons who are said to have died at Lekki, at the protest at Lekki, there were no parents to claim their bodies. There was nobody saying, oh, I know someone, my child died, and so on. And according to him, any parent who does not come out to say my child died is not worthy to be called a parent. Don't take my word for it. Listen to this.
The family members of those reportedly killed merely insinuating they were afraid to testify. Even goats have owners who will look for them if they do not return home, not to talk of human beings. Where are the family members of those who are reportedly killed at the Lekki toll gate? If the panel is recommending compensation for the families, what are their identities and their addresses?
What are their identities? What are their addresses? Who are they? Where do they live? How do we authenticate them? Or do we just pay compensation to them because the panel says that they lost their children or family members to shootings at the toll gate? Well, I told you we have update about that. Well, yesterday, a member of the Lagos State Judicial Panel of Inquiry, Majekodunmi Temitope, has advised the Minister of Information and Culture to always confirm facts before going to press. Mr. Majekodunmi said this in an interview with our correspondent here at Nigeria Info, Emmanuel Onwuka, in a reaction to the statement by the minister that it did not include policemen affected by the NSAS protests. He also, that's Majekodunmi, revealed that 2 reports were submitted to the Lagos State government as the panel was tasked to look at 2 separate issues. He said the report on police brutality was not leaked and that one gave attention to the policemen, to the matters of the policemen. He said the summary drawn by the Minister of Information and Culture shows he made conclusions drawn from just the leaked report and not from authenticated facts. Again, listen to this.
The truth of the matter is that there were 2 reports presented on the day of presentation. One is in respect to police brutality cases, and the other is in respect to the investigation. In the police brutality cases that is not leaked, the police were given the opportunity to be listened to, many of them as far as the panel could go. So that particular report is holistic. This particular investigation too is strictly on what happened on the night of the 20th of October 2020. And it is sad, and it shows that the Minister of Information is a minister with less information.
Whoa, that was quite something. All right, that's not all. Majekodunmi also clarified why families of victims of the Lekki Tollgate shooting could not be captured in the judicial panel report. He said the early closure of submission by the panel was the reason why many of the families of the victims could not be captured. The panel closed quite early and there was no time to take them. Listen to this.
When the judicial panel was set up, majority of Nigerians never believed in the process, never trusted the process until they began to see families are being compensated. The panel is working. And as at then, early this year, people on cases of police brutality began to come out the more, but at a disadvantage because the panel has closed your windows for submission. The same happened to persons who are victims of the Tollgate incident.
All right, so there you have it. The Minister of Information says, where are they? Why don't we have their names and addresses? Who are they? A member of the panel said, well, a lot of them didn't believe in the credibility of the panel. They didn't believe that anything set up by the government would work. But when they began to see that it was working, they wanted to come out, but then it was too late because submissions had closed. All right, so do you think this is tenable? If you lost someone at the Lekki Tollgate, should you have been at the panel? I know for sure. I've interviewed some who were shot, who said they were shot at the protest at Lekki Tollgate. I've interviewed them. I have some of the pictures, bullet wounds, and so on. We've also had on Nigeria Info. Oh, I think I should even get that and play a part to you. We also had a mother who came on Nigeria Info on an interview here who said that her son was shot at the tollgate and her son died. She shared her experience live on radio. So the phone is yours, 0700 993 993 993. Female callers, you have a line, and that's 014657 190. Let's go. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, well, morning once more.
You're welcome.
Thank you. For me, God forbid, like Nigerians, we used to say here, I will come out. Like those who didn't come earlier, you don't blame them because of Nigerian factor. Like the lawyer said, the man who just speak now, when they see that, something is really happening, then people are starting coming out. So for me, Lai Mohammed, Wemimo have been saying it, I wish I have the means, the resources. I will sue that man right from day one. He has this I don't care attitude. This is mere wickedness. How can such thing happen? And you are still denying. You will still get some of their supporters. Like one that always you give the guy time all the time in the morning.
I don't give him time. I give everybody time. No, don't tell me I give him time. I give everybody time.
I did notice the guy they get spare time. I don't know.
No, now you have to go. No, don't do that. That's unfair of you to do. I give everybody the same time. Don't do that. You don't like someone doesn't mean that no, don't do that, please. Chiwike is here from my papa. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Welcome to the show.
What I want to say is that the gospel truth that is there, the fact is there that some people don't want to come out there and because they are afraid of Nigeria. But because Nigeria hide many atrocities, like what they said. So, okay, now the government have found out that some people that is sponsoring this and how they say they want to mention the name, they will complicate. Just living till now, people are still killing for this, but they still hide it, without even saying what is going on. So some people is afraid of their head. They don't want to come out and say the truth. But Nigeria doesn't know that whether you say the truth or not, you're going to die. So what is not saying the truth?
All right. Many thanks. Keep it short for me. Iju is here. Ife is here from Iju, rather. Hello, Ife. Morning.
Iju is here.
Iju is here from Ife.
Good morning once again.
Good morning. Welcome.
Remember my daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, did you see and hear the firepower of that day? Flying. Are you telling me that those bullets did not touch anybody? Did not kill people? Were they killing birds in the air? The federal government should admit, and the state government should admit that they are sorry. People died in that place. If I'm the one, I won't come out. The girl that came out the last time, they buttered that lady. I will not come out.
Thank you very much. Do you think that if we don't have these reports, does it authenticate or diminish the authenticity of this report? Sam is here from Ikorodu. Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Wemimo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, like to interview some of the people that took gun shoot. Now the question is who treated these people that were shot? At which hospital they treated them?
Yeah.
And
Those ones that were shot. The hospitals. The details is in the report. The hospitals came out to say they treated people with gunshot wounds. So all of that is dealt with. We're talking about those who died.
then she died. I don't forbid it will not happen. That I lost the brother and son on the court of that NSAP.
You did?
Where I was to appear to testify. So I refuse to.
You know what? Can you call me back? I really want to hear you, but your line is poor. I can barely make I can barely hear what you're saying, and I think you're sharing something really good with me. But please call me back. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yes, my name is Doris.
Welcome, Doris.
Calling from Aja.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, please. I don't know. Why should I come and tell the government that they killed my child in the first place? Because they want to give me 10 million for the life of my child, a 22-year-old child or a 25-year-old child. There's no need. We are seeing issues. Even the one that has name, family name. Look at the one that happened in Abuja, the vendor man that the head of the House of Rep man killed. What happened to that one? That one was glaring in the afternoon. Nothing happened. Talk less of these ones that they are denying. So what am I coming to tell them? That they killed my child so that they can give me 10 million for the life of a child? There's no need. I won't come. I will not come. I don't need their money. I don't need their God. I would rather face my God and get my closure there. I don't have to come there. I don't have to come and tell anybody. Look at this girl that came to testify. Look at what happened to her. The injustice is just all over the place. There's no need. The government don't care about us.
Thank you very much. Mercy is on the line from Ikoyi, calling us for the very first time ever. Mercy, welcome to Nigeria Info.
All right, thank you.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay, so saying that these families should come out, some of them are scared. Some of them are very, very scared because, the lady that had evidence of the DJ switch or something,
yes,
she's running for her life now. So if these families come out, as in, how shall we that they are safe? That's the question. We are not scared of our country. We are scared of our own country. The government are fighting against us. So we are not safe. We are scared.
Thank you very much. But do you think that, if we don't have these families come out to lay claim, does it cast a shadow over whatever report is presented? The essence of the panel was to look at to validate or invalidate claims. If there are no claims, does it mean that it did not happen? Or can the government reckon with those deaths if there are no claims? I hope you get my question. Let me hope that you get my question, okay? Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. Hello?
Your radio needs to be off. Make it quick.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Okay. I'm Ngozi. I'm calling from First Bank.
Welcome to the show.
I'm a first-time caller.
Good to have you here.
Now, my issue with that Lai Mohammed is I listened to that elderly man that came to talk about how her son was shot and he died. Now, Nigeria Info had such information. My question is, how can we put this information, if the parents of these children don't want to come, how can we put this information to Nigerian government that really there was gunshot, there was gun injury, and people died in the process? That's my question. Because now
the panel has established that already.
Okay.
The panel established that there were shootings. That's what they established, at least by the report that is leaked, okay, which is not the confirmed report from the government. But according to that report, people were shot. In fact, they say that there was a massacre. But there are no names of families of victims of those who died.
Like
so
the elderly woman that came to your show.
Yes.
And I could remember that day she was crying. She could not even speak fluently. She had to even speak Yoruba.
Yes.
Such person she may not even be learned enough to even go and face the government, because definitely she doesn't have someone who will fight for her if for eventually she comes out. She was even bold enough to come to Nigerian Info. But can she be bold enough to go to Nigerian government and say,
you shot my son and he died in the process.
Hmm.
So that's the problem of an average Nigerian person. I don't have someone that will fight for me. That's why she was even bold enough to come to Nigeria in the first place. But can she be bold enough to face the government? No.
But the question is, if they don't come out to lay claims, isn't the government right to say nobody has laid any claims, so we can't believe it happened?
Well, they can't come out. It's a fact.
Thank you very much. But if they don't come out, that's my question to you. Do you think that if they don't come out, the government can say, oh, but we've been hearing? Can the government work with hearsay on this matter? Do you think the government can work with hearsay? Good morning. Hello. Are you there?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Why are you calling a female line? No. That's you can't do that. Okay, you can't do that. What's going on here? Let's see. Okay. Hello. Good morning.
Morning to you, everyone.
Morning, sir. Welcome to the show.
My name is Prince Wires, calling from Amuodofin.
Your radio has to be off. You always leave it on. I don't approve of that.
I must obey you, man.
I can hear your radio at the back, but you only...
I'm already off it now. No radio working now.
Thank you.
So,
Mongbo, sir. Welcome to the show. Welcome, sir.
See, as it is now, if somebody died, the time of that wahala, everybody was shaking. But when Lagos State settled the committee, everything has died down. They now call everybody, bring your grievance to the panel. What did somebody say? I'm afraid to go to the panel. Have you forgotten? The panel paid a lot of money to some victims. Don't you report the SARS wahala? They were giving money without ending this thing. That is why I told the governor that he set up the panel, and I told the panel that they want to do a very good thing. They support the report now. They go say, I want to give the white paper before 2 weeks or 3 weeks. The statement of Lai Mohammed, for me, I don't believe in it.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. I'm due for a break shortly. When I come back, I'll be taking your comments from WhatsApp, from Facebook and YouTube. We're streaming live on those platforms right now. This is 99.3 Nigeria Info, the Morning Crossfire. My name is Wemimo Adewuni, and I'm asking you questions.
What is going on? I have good information from House of Lunette. Shop authentic design sunglasses and eyewear on sale. Hurry now to House of Lunette for a 50% discount on every item with a yellow dot from the 25th of November to the 28th of November. Brands like CK, Armani, Gucci, Polo, Fendi, and way more. Visit our store at 23 Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1. Call or WhatsApp 090-522-00078. That is 090-522-00078. Do not miss out on this experience.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back. Wow, I love the new Galaxy Flip. I've been thinking of getting it since it came out.
I want to buy the Galaxy A22, but I'm not sure if I've saved up enough.
The biggest sale of the year is happening in all Samsung retail stores nationwide. Really? Now is the time to enjoy amazing discounts and win loads of gifts on every phone you buy.
Yes.
You get a whopping discount when you buy the Galaxy A22, A12, A02, and Tab S7 devices. You get gifts worth up to 250,000 naira when you buy the Galaxy Z Fold 3, Z Flip 3, or any of the S21 devices. It doesn't get better than the Black Friday deals at Samsung. Wait, where are you going?
To the nearest Samsung store, of course.
Promo runs from Friday, 12th November to the 30th of November, 2021. T's and C's apply.
Sweetie, you look so worried.
Honey, I am so confused. Oga landlord has given us just 1 week to pay the rent we are owing or pack out, and I have no cash on me. I tried selling my car, but buyers are not just turning up.
What? Sell your car? Why don't you just get a quick loan from Cash Drive Instant Loans?
Cash Drive Instant Loans?
Yes,
Cash Drive offers instant loans for car owners. With Cash Drive Instant Loans, you can get up to 20 million naira in 24 hours without a guarantor, using just your car as a collateral, and you can still drive it. Apply now on www.cashdrive.co. For more information, call us on 0122999554 or WhatsApp on 0802-857-2566 or 0816 070-555-6789. Cash Drive Instant Loans. We are on your side.
0700 4300. 0700 4300.
Akayode, kilo shele. Who owns this number you are trying so hard not to forget?
It is the number of the real estate company who are going to give me 100% dry land, which ranges from 700,000 to 7 million in Ibejuleki. And guess what? This land will sell for over 20 million to 50 million in the space of 2 to 5 years.
Why Ibejuleki?
Have you not heard? Lands in Ibejuleki appreciate with 300% within a period of 1 year because of the development in that area, like the Dangote refinery, the Free Trade Zone, the Lakapine Tropicana, Deep Sea Port, New International Airport, and so on.
Oh, really?
Of course. These properties are affordable. And not just that, you can pay for 6 to 24 months.
Wow. Who are they?
Vines Realty, a leading real estate company in Lagos, Nigeria, with affordable properties in the best locations just for you. Call us now on 0700 4300, 0700 4300, or visit our office at Suite 4A Dominion Plaza off Igbo FM bus stop, Lekki, Lagos. Remember, think lands, think vines.
Every careless 5K, where is supposed go?
Echo Bank straight.
Every urgent 5K call.
Echo Bank straight.
E get why. Season 12 EcoBank Super Rewards don't land as it land before. Put 5,000 naira for your EcoBank account. Make it rest here for 30 days. Or open new EcoBank account with 5K. 50 people go win 25,000 naira every week for the next 4 months. The grand prize now 1 million naira for 4 people.
Enter with your 5K. EcoBank straight.
EcoBank Super Rewards campaign. Now from October to January 2022. Ask your brother, sister, friend, neighbor to join and you go get something. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
This promotion has been approved by the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission.
No be today, wey some small stretch mark they try shook face for my body o. So when I can't get belle na race I carry take run from am with my bio oil.
Bio oil, they help clear comot all the scars, stretch marks, and patch skin tone. Bio oil, they available for inside all the big shops them and pharmacies where they near you.
Bio oil full grant for internet on top Jumia for the Bio oil official store.
For more information, I beg contact Bio Oil Nigeria on top Facebook to know original bio oil product.
I beg shine your eyes well for the Sprock seal, scratch and text pin.
Wait they on top the packet. Them don't stamp Bio Oil skincare oil say it is safe and kajad for adults. Plus including person wey get belle. E no sure say your skin go do you one kind. But if it do you, I beg make you stop to the use am.
Home, it's not a place. It's a feeling. And no matter where you find yourself, no one brings you close to home like Netflix.
I am Laburu, God's worst punishment in a person.
The politics of this world. The rich gets richer, and the poor, poorer.
Your mother was one of us, and that makes you one of us.
Do you want this life, or you would rather the life you were born into?
So, this season, expect more. Nollywood is home on Netflix. Download and sign up today on netflix.com to enjoy the best Nollywood movies and series wherever you are.
To all the children of the world, standing tall and trying to grow, you can have it when it's warm, and then sing this song. I love my Indomie, Indomie, Indomie. Yes, I love my Indomie.
Indomie noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Yes, children love Indomie.
The saying usually is, you can't eat your cake and have it. But what if I told you that you could? Your next question would probably be, how? I'll tell you. You can own a house, a dream car, have your wedding in an exotic destination, and still be debt-free. And no, it is not too good to be true. All it requires is a plan. Actually, you require the plan, the AXA Ambition Plan.
Introducing the AXA Ambition Plan, a plan that enables you to experience the joy of saving and gratification that comes from gaining financial control. Save and achieve your financial goals and obligations conveniently while you enjoy free annual health check, loyalty bonus, competitive interest on your savings, and many more. Call 0700 AXA Mansard to sign up for the AXA Ambition Plan today. AXA, know you can.
To grow a business in Nigeria, your connections have to be strong. And I'm not talking about some godfather in the villa or plugs in the car. effectively do you track your staff progress? Yeah, that's the kind of connection we're talking about. And to be that connected, you need a reliable partner like Airtel Business.
That's right. With Airtel Business, you enjoy reliable, unlimited fixed internet that keeps all your business connections seamless. You also enjoy 24/7 dedicated care lines. Contact Airtel Business at ng.airtel.com today.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Chinedu! Don't worry, Ma. He'll be home on time, just like his dad.
Are you sure?
Yes, Ma. I'm cooking their favorite jollof with Sonia tomato mix. They are here.
Hey, is the jollof ready?
See?
Right on time.
Your loved ones will always rush home for tasty meals prepared with Sonia tomato mix.
Mommy, the jollof is yummy.
I wouldn't miss this jollof for anything.
It's so good eating together with a family.
Yes, Ma. All thanks to Sonia. Sonia tomato mix brings you together. Proudly Nigerian.
For those wondering why, Schweppes now comes in a new ginger flavor. Experience tells us. The boldest flavors have the most character. Introducing new Schweppes Ginger, a new flavor made with over 200 years of experience.
Finally! We won a jackpot. I just discovered ehandtech.com.
ehandtech.com?
Oh yes, ehandtech.com is Nigeria's fast-growing online academy for students who want to upgrade their digital skills and earn more income. You can access ehandtech from anywhere in the world and it's affordable.
Wow.
Join ehandtech and get 20% off your first course to learn programming, graphic design, web development, and other digital courses. ehandtech.com is interactive with seasoned professionals. Email info@handtechdigitalconsult.com. Handtech Digital Consult. IT training for Generation Next.
Habits are formed when a person does something repeatedly, consistently, intentionally, until it is no longer just intentional. It is second nature. The best habits are ones that make us better people, better for ourselves, for others, and for our future. Sometimes, all we need is a consistent push to make us do what we know we need to do. And when it comes to unlocking financial freedom, that push has a name. PiggyVest, the better way to save and invest.
Oga, your money please.
What is this? I mean your boss fare, and you're giving me a betting ticket. I will throw this thing away. If you try it, look, I have just one last game left to win a lot of money. Is it not the match that they're playing now?
Now the home team, they win.
I will still win and cash out even if I lose. I don't cash out.
Cash out with Bet Bonanza because every game you play is a potential win. We offer you the opportunity to win even when one game cuts. Visit betbonanza.com or any of our retail outlets today to enjoy more bonuses, better odds, and fast payouts.
The federal government, through NPHCDA, commenced Phase 2 vaccination of all persons 18 years and above with safe and effective COVID-19 vaccines approved by WHO and certified by NAFDAC. Special arrangement has been made for staff, their dependents and retirees of ministries, departments and agencies of government, private corporate organizations, and non-governmental organizations. To benefit from this special arrangement, visit www.nphcda.gov.ng/corporate vaccination/ to obtain, fill, and submit the Google form. NPHCDA will contact you within 48 hours. Protect yourself, your family, and your workplace against COVID-19. COVID-19 vaccines are free, safe, and effective. For further inquiries, call 0700-220-1122 or send a mail to covid19.vaccination@nphcda.gov.ng. This message is from the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency.
Virtual meetings, online shopping, mobile payments, and even online weddings. Alat, your pocket-friendly digital bank, is your plug to own your world as you can transfer funds, pay bills, buy airtime and data, and perform all bank transactions from your comfort zone with zero stress and zero hassle. Download the Alat app today on Google Play Store and on the iOS App Store.
Alat, powered by Wemimo Bank.
Omnibiz, better don't land though. Omnibiz they reward customers with jolly prices this season. Lucky customers go win jolly prize like generator, freezer, and Visit shop.omnibees.app or download the app now.
It's hot. It's Konga Yakata Battle of Brands 2021 from November 22nd to 26th. HP, Lenovo, Samsung, Apple, Zynox, Dell, and many more will battle on price wars. Put extra 10% discount when you shop with your Access Bank or Verve cards. Konga, the e-commerce group you trust.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
You are welcome back. This is 99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Wemimo Adewuni on the Morning Crossfire. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, had said, where are the families of those who are alleged to have died at the Lekki Toll Gate? Where are the parents? According to him, even goats, I quote him, even goats have owners who go looking for them if they don't come back home. It goes on to say, if the parents don't come out because they claim to be afraid, they are not worthy to be called parents. Don't take my word for it. Listen to this.
The family members of those reportedly killed merely insinuating they were afraid to testify. Even goats have owners who will look for them if they do not return home. Not to talk of human beings. Where are the family members of those who were reportedly killed at the Lekki Toll Gate? If the panel is recommending compensation for the families, what are their identities and addresses?
What are their identities? What are their addresses? One of the members of the panel spoke to our correspondent on Nigeria Info yesterday and said, oh yeah, they didn't have the family members come present to the panel because most of them showed up late after submissions had closed. Temitope Majekodunmi, here is he speaking now.
When the judicial panel was set up, majority of Nigerians never believed in the process, never trusted the process until they began to see families are being compensated. The panel is working. And as at then, early this year, people on cases of police brutality began to come out the more, but at a disadvantage because the panel has closed your windows for submission. The same happened to persons who are victims of Lekki Toll Gate incident.
There you go. Do you think that the fact that the parents or the family members of these persons are not captured in the report, in the case that we not get the original report and it's the same thing, does it invalidate that report? Because that's one of the holes the minister picked in this report, in which it says this is just stories by moonlight. 0700 993 993 993. Female callers 014657 190. Okay, yeah. Let's start from WhatsApp, right? I promised you guys it's 08095975805. Let me take from WhatsApp and then I'll go on to Facebook, YouTube, and then to Skype. Let me take this one. Wemimo, whether people come out or not, that should not diminish the authenticity of the panel report and should not be the reason for the government to deny the obvious or castigate the outcome of the panel they set up. Why should they not trust the work of their own appointed representatives? It means the government doesn't trust itself. Their position is embarrassing, to say the least. Andy Man on WhatsApp. A panel conceived by the government with members handpicked by the government now being discredited by the government. Government magic. Olushoga Ajayi from Odonla Korodu says, good morning, Wemimo. My name is Gideon. If definitely federal government are looking for names of victims, they should go to those hospitals and collect their data from them. At least before hospitals can attend to any patient, they will get their data. From there, they can call and know the people. But as for me, I can't come out. Okay, I don't understand what you're saying. For all of us to investigate and confirm the names contained in the report to have been killed at the Lekki Toll Gate on the fateful night, the following should be published: their full names and detailed addresses, their places of work, their class, course of study and name of school, their family details, and any other relevant information relating to them, so that we can confirm that they were truly existing, working, and studying in those places as stated. This would be the objective way of confirming the veracity of these claims. This is from the Jackal here in Lagos. Okay, if I believe from Idimu says, good morning, that man. How can he say all of the families, all of them do not want to come out because they don't trust the government? Okay, you don't believe the member of the panel who was speaking. Comrade Abolore, Wemimo, honestly, Lai Mohammed is right. No matter how long they hide the truth from Nigerians, more and more truth will always emerge, no matter how long. It will one day catch up with them. I will be happy if justice be done for those responsible, for the NSAS killings. But if indeed our governor gave the order against the NSAS killing, then he should honorably resign. If I here, I'm on YouTube now to take a few comments. There are so many. Sheung Ade says people affected should have come out so that such incidents are prevented in future. Those who carry it out should be punished. If nothing is done, we are giving them power to kill more people. Raphael Adegoke is on YouTube. I am highly disgusted by the statement of Lai Mohammed. They are trying to cover up the truth. Okay, he says the blood of the innocent will haunt this government forever. Unwabu for Daniel, well done, Wemimo, thank you. Seriously, I blame the judicial panel for not considering that people would not come to testify. Yeah, well, before our own very eyes, the lady that testified, what became of her? Raphael Adegoke here again says, Wemimo, didn't DJ Switch come out to tell us about those that were killed? Didn't the government hunt her? How about the lady that was attacked for testifying at the NSAS panel? I beg. Bola Oresonwo, I am disappointed with Temitope saying the second report wasn't leaked. Is it saying that the report we are seeing was leaked and is authentic? Why are we not asking the panel members how it got leaked? All right, I'm heading over to Facebook now to take a few comments from there. This is so small. 1 minute. Yeah, here we go. Not too much. Taibat Allison says, Wemimo, there are some people who do not know their children are dead. For instance, Emeka hustling in Lagos and his mom is in the village in the east is still praying for him. Yakubu in Lagos sleeping under the bridge and his wife is in Sokoto is hoping to see him soon. Wemimo, I wish the army didn't go there that day. Emmanuel Akinda Inde, I was driving. Wow, this is pretty long. Am I supposed to read this? No, not. It's for you guys to read on Facebook. Okwade Michael Lai should be ready to write an undertaking that if at least one relative of the victims come out, he will resign. Benedict Sama, the panel has validated that fact. They should believe the panel that they set up. Simple. Adegboyega, Michael Ademisoye. Now that... What do you mean? Tokunegiye Dennis says, with the way the minister is lying about the issue, it is very scary and it is an open threat to the victims and Nigerians at large. So I don't think anyone can come out. Fina Dema Ashiwaju, the Minister of Information's comments are pure representation of this government period, and so on. Sheriff Ijadwola Badmos says, if nobody comes out to prove that actually I lost someone, that means the authentication of the report is hearsay, and this will continue to give government edge that nobody died. I would have suggested that the way for government to do this would to say, okay, that would be after the Lagos government has presented the white paper and we've seen the original report from the government to say, okay, according to this report, the panel says that the people died. We're opening a window of opportunity. We're giving you maybe 30 days. If you're a family member, if you believe that your family member died, we will keep you safe. We will provide protection. Meet us here. Make this presentation here. Tell us about your loved one that died. A bit of reassurance might encourage these families to come out and also to give them a little trust to say, oh yeah, maybe I won't be hurt if I come out to talk. If the government really wants to deal with that issue, that is what I would recommend as the best way to attempt this. But again, that's what it is. All right, I'm back on the phones again. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Wemimo.
Good morning.
Like you rightly said, I don't know why Lai Mohammed is lying.
You can't claim he's lying if you can't prove it. He has not said to us that he's telling any lie.
Like one of the panel rightly said, that is acting from lesser information. Are they contradicting each other? Who set up this panel? It's Lagos State, for crying out loud, not we Nigerians. Why is it difficult for Mr. Lai to believe what they said? And to Nigerians who are scared of coming out, you can't blame them. You can't blame them. What assurance are they giving this hopeless mother? Some people don't know their children are gone, to be honest. Lagos is a place of hustling where people come from far, near. You won't be surprised. Most people who died, maybe they're from Cotonou, our nearest neighbor.
Many thanks for calling me. Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Omo.
Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, my name is Omo from Aja.
Welcome, Omo.
Now, this season will be a something we should drag about. Meaning, we to drag about this, the Minister of Information has already agreed that something actually happened at Lekki Toll Gate on the 20th of October 2020. Because initially they said nothing happened. Then other times rubber bullets were used. Now he has agreed live ammunition were used. So you cannot open fire like that. You have gunshot injury and there will be casualties. So this won't be something we should drag about. So I'm waiting for the white paper to come out. Then we would know what to do.
Yes. The white paper should be out. If the government's deadline is anything to go by, the Lagos State government gave the committee 2 weeks. This is the second week running. So by next week, we should have a white paper. And once and for all, maybe we'll just know what direction this is heading in. All right, I'm going on to Skype. If you're outside of Nigeria, you can call us on Skype, Nigeria Info 99.3, and join the conversation there. Oh, okay. Give me a minute to get this silent. All right. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Good morning. Yes, welcome.
Yeah, Lai Mohammed is right. The military did not come. Nothing happened. Everything he said is right. It's very, very correct. Nobody died. Everything is peaceful. We have heard everything. What we just want to tell him that we've heard. We will tell him it's our own. 2023, we know what to do. Good morning.
Good morning. Says everything he says is right. All right, my final caller, and then Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yes, welcome. You're my last caller. Welcome. Go ahead.
Thank you. My name is Joe. I'm calling from Okota.
All right, Joe.
So, you remember we are in this country when Nigerians were complaining that cows and herdsmen were disturbing and eating up farm crops. We remember a top Nigerian saying, "Where are the cows? You can't see the cows." So if Mr. Lai Mohammed is saying, "Where are the victims?" I guess the Nigerian, the individual who asks us then, "Where are the cows?" I hope he's still looking for the cows. And I also hope that in the nearest future, Mr. Mohammed will come to ask, "Where are the victims?" That's my contribution. Good morning.
Thank you very much. I'll wrap this up with a comment on YouTube from Daniel Igaro, who claims and thinks that the government will hunt all those that will testify. That's why they're asking for their redress. Well, the conversation could swing both ways. But think about this. I mean, by next week, we should know where this is going, if the white paper is ready next week, and if the government, Lagos State government, releases the full report into the public, they would have something to truly analyze, okay? But for now, we're looking at the comment by the Minister for Information. I need to go right now. Thank you all for being a part of the show. I'll be back again at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Friday. Fantastic. So, look at my phone lines. I'm sorry, but my time is totally up. It's good time to remind you that we're having a dinner. I'm having a dinner for you on the 19th of December this year, and it's a good time for you to plug into it. It's not free, it's a paid event because there's a lot going on there. But go talk to me on social media. The link is on all my social media handles at Wemimo Sport. Be a part of it. If you miss it, well, I'm just going to be here to gist you about it. Okay, so I need to go. After the break is the news, and then Daily Digest with Jimmy Disu. After that, the Techers. After that, Sunny Side. After that, Hard Fact. After that, Sport. After that, Late night, it's Ada and Freeze. We got it covered all the time. I'll see you tomorrow at 9. Follow me on social media at Wemimo Sport. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Bye now.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.